Hello, everybody. My name is Grizzly Rock, and this little video I'm making as a sort of intro to my channel, to kind of what I plan on doing, kind of what I want to do. So, I'm making this for kind of like three reasons. So, let me just say what I want the reasons first, and then I'll go into a little intro. So, I want this channel to be sort of an excuse to like just do my hobby because I love video games and I love collecting cards and I love creating art. Sadly, as a grown adult, I just don't do those things as much as I'd want to. So I'm using this as an excuse to just not force myself, but to give myself a chance and a reason to just create stuff and do things because I like to call myself a gamer, but in all honesty, I'm kind of a poser, a real fake gamer. Because since middle school, the only games I've really ever played were Destiny 2 and then recently Fortnite. And weirdly enough, I did play Apex Legends literally right when it dropped. It was a weird thing of I was sick and it dropped and I played it and on the very first legend I played was Bloodhound and it was awesome. I'm pretty sure I played against either a bot lobby or just a bunch of new people that were picking up the game too and I got my first like win. Like I literally won with a team of 3 of randoms and then I just won. It was awesome. And that is like something I miss a lot. Just picking up a game, like a new game, and experiencing it myself for the first time, not through screen, not through some third party, which I will still do because I do enjoy that. I like consuming the media because I like I like seeing other people's reactions and I like seeing how their takes and what they see because maybe they pick up on something that I don't. I really enjoy that. And so I just want to use this channel as a way to bleh, as a way to get outside of my bubble and to play more games and just to like experience more things. And then hopefully if I'm given the chance, which I really, really want to, I would appreciate being able to not just go from the scope of playing whatever's available, but to also experience a lot of things that I probably wouldn't normally. I guess like emulation. I'll probably dip my toes in the emulation, but I want to play it on. I would love to, and even if like I this channel doesn't grow enough or I can't make it feasible, even on my own time, I would still hopefully try to get it to run on original software because I do have a PS2 and I do have a PS3, which is arguably like really not that great for recording. And I gotta find, I don't know where it's at. I gotta find my Dreamcast. But I want to like find and collect and have like a not like a collection because that implies like I'm just gonna have it and not use it. I wanna like oh you're probably hearing my dogs. I want to like start actually playing and experiencing these games and like the history behind them. I say history, but it's just me playing them
Ah,
and just like
were you
expanding
captivated by
my
Kami
knowledge and
Makura?
my gamer
I'm ready.
credibility and score.
And like you,
Hopefully down the
I've
line, what I
gathered my
want to do,
faith
I
and
have a
faith only
plan
with them.
before, is
Touch the
whether
withered arm.
it gets traction or
I
not.
too will be
I want to make a
transported
website,
to
and
the
on that
realm of
website, I
shadow
want
where
to
little of the
essentially
kind
it
never
be not of a
grows.
blog,
My
but more of
compatriots
like a
know me,
personal log of
like us.
I
And
played
I've
these
heard it
games
kindly Mikkela's call
on
me.
the I play so it's
If you
like
can find them,
categorized by
they are
console,
certain to lend you aid.
and then like if it's like something that can be played a multi thing, then
Come now.
it'll just be not
Touch the
under
withered arm. I will not
it'll
be
just
far
be under
behind.
general like general games
Come now. I
of
will not be
like
far behind.
lists. So that way on days where it's like excuse me, My dogs are like going crazy right now. I don't know why. Where I can go back. Obviously, I can go back in the channel, Google it, not Google it, or search it up. But I want to have a thing where like I play this game, I click on that title, and then I can see like what I did in it, like whether I completed it, whether I did a couple of challenges, speed runs, whatever. I'll probably figure it out later, but it's sort of like a challenge and a thing for my like a personal thing for myself where it's just something to make me feel good. I don't know why. I've dug to this above and beyond, but it's like I don't know, it's something cool. It's something I want to do. Something I thought of, and I would like. I don't know things. It's like something you think of something cool, you just want to do it. So, anyways, I'm chatting for so long, but play more games. I want to draw more. I do I drew a bit younger, and I want to get better at drawing because I love reading mangas and I love the comic books and I love art in general, like pieces, especially like Starry Night, Nighthawks. God, Nighthawks is so good, and a few others. And I want to get not be a professional painter, no, or drawer. I want to just be able to get good enough personally that when I want to draw something, I can draw it and be proud of it, you know? And that also just includes like other mediums like painting or like sketching or using acrylics or just anything really like with like drawing. Sculpting is it's something I want to do too, but I will focus more on like paintings and draw well not paintings, like pictures, like paintings and drawings and sketches. And then the third thing is I honestly forgot. I don't really know. But it's something along the lines of that, where it's I want to expand my knowledge, expand my experience, and to like really start just being online in a way that I find that I should. Not that I should, but like what I should have been doing for a long time. Because I like being online, but I just haven't. I sit back and I lurk, and I've been trying to not do that since way like basically since I graduated high school way back then. The pandemic didn't really help. Honestly, the pandemic was probably the best time I should have started posting with everybody blowing up. But oh well, life happens, and no better time to start than right now, right? Because then if you don't do it now, then you don't know when you're gonna do it later. You can't go back in time. That would be crazy. So this is my introduction to the channel. I've been yapping. I'll probably edit some stuff out, probably not. It's getting a bit late. Kind of want to post this today. This day has no specific meaning, but it's whatever. My goal with this channel is to. My dog is being weird. Munching on something. Anyways, my goal with this channel is to not like. Obviously, I want to make it high quality. I want to do all the cool stuff, make it entertaining. I want to. There's a channel I really like. There's like Sir Demetrius. There's a second channel called Sir D, and in that channel he has like these hyper condensed, like oh I think they're hyper condensed, like little stories where it's like his experience and having fun with friends, and it's really cool. But then like for the way he does it is like it takes so much work, a lot of editing. It's really good, and he's like an inspiration for like one of the channels I want to be like, where I would hopefully want to get to that level of editing, where eventually to the point where it's like, oh, I have a upload where it's like taking a compilation of me playing a game or me having an experience with a thing and like editing it in that style. And another one is kind of like Oni plays or like what Super Mega was, not anymore. Of just like chill, laid back, just me. You would probably think Markiplier, but no, I don't think I'd ever get to Markiplier's level. That'd be awesome if I could. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. But just like, hopefully, I can find a bro or two or a friend to just like riff on and to chill out and play with games. But like, none of the people I'm friends with or know are like super into games. And basically, anything that if we talk about, they'll get like bored because we're like, they don't play games. They're just gonna be sitting there, bored out of their mind, seeing me play, and that's like that's not a good time. That's not a fun time. So it's probably just gonna be me solo for quite a while until maybe I could get my cousin on. He seems he likes stuff that I like, but he's not entertaining or funny at all. He's very kind of cringe, to be honest. If you hear this, if you see this, you know it, and I will tell you you're cringe, and you know it. Anyways, so it'll probably just be me solo chilling for a bit, and I just want to just do everything I can to make it entertaining, but I will prioritize me, as selfish and as lame as that sound. I want to do things that I find entertaining and fun. Something that I can like not be proud of. Yes, I want to be proud, but more of the sense of like, oh man, I forced myself to play this game I didn't like because of it's the newest, latest game. I want to stay ahead of the trend, or I want to be the trend in the trend. But in reality, is like I do. I'm a simple guy. I find new things entertaining, and I do have a completionist in me where I want to complete the game all the way. And if I find it entertaining, I'll like 100% get that platinum trophy, do all the challenges, collect all the things. But typically, I just like completing games. So that's kind of the direction I want my channel to go to, where I'll mostly focus on Let's Plays. Playing a game. If I have enough money on hand, I'll get some packs from my local card shop, open a couple packs for you. There is a thing I have to get started, and that's I did buy a Lego dinosaur set. Hopefully, I can rig and figure out how I'm gonna record that, so that way I can get that up, finish building it. I kind of like oopsie daisied and built the spine and didn't record myself building it. So you're gonna probably see that in that video. Anyways, if you've made it this far, or if you're interested at all in this channel from just this video, or you saw the other ones, thank you for sticking around, listening to me mumble. I'm like shaking my legs, so if you hear my voice jittering, that's why. On my crappy mic, that makes me sound weird, but whatever. Just gotta do what I gotta do. And hopefully you stick around and we both get to see this channel become something that I can continue and do what I like. Because even if this doesn't become anything, at least I'll enjoy the ride and at least I'll have fun. Hopefully. That's the plan. That's the goal. Thank you. And if you made it this far, ho- hopefully you've subscribed. And thank you if you did. Bye bye.